just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you stand in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love?
Live from Oakland, California, the Bay Area, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Matt Chapman, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about to get underway, and our starting pitcher here today, Chris Bassitt. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed. When it seems like there's more pressure, he's... more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
He's safe on with a bunt single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
And a pitch.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Simmons gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bassitt with a look to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there for a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second, no outs here in this. Second game of the series. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Here comes the boards. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one missing inside. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But no advance from the runners.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Kent, and a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mike Trout.
It's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Ziggy. On the hill here today, Patrick Sandoval. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Henderson measures 5 feet 10 inches, a member of the 3,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher's going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo under it. 1 away.
Batting second. The second
And
baseman.
time now to check out the A's lineup. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Mark Canha.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Gil Halter in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the
No
dirt.
ball.
I'll tell you
Two
what,
strikes.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Next
1-2.
offering down low and in the dirt. One out, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Calhoun gets under it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn.
Over to first, and Semien is out. And that is the inning. And the A's are gone in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Cole Calhoun. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Hit in the air, center field. Joyce settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Taylor Ward digs in now.
The third baseman, number 3. Taylor Ward.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Number 10, batting with one down, takes a strike. At the belt and fires.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. That's all.
Two outs. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
1-0.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here it comes.
Hard.
Big
Shoot.
swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Popped up. Halter settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Angels lead one. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Oakland's DH, Chris Davis. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, 1 now. Hard ground ball, base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm right side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bounded ball here, rolls foul. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now the lefty. There goes the runner.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
One ball.
Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
The third baseman.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comebacker to the mound. What a play to end the inning. One left for Oakland. They're down 1-0. Back in Oakland, on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Bassett back to work. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Popped up left side. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's in the dirt.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
That one hammered center field. Back there. And that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
This to center field. Joyce drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 8 at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And another ball. And delivers outside. Two out, space is empty. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here in the East Bay. And here's the rookie catcher, number 20.
Number 20.
The lefty fires. Here's a swing to drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boo. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Matt Joyce. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 2-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
This one high in the air to left center. Trout snags it on the run.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Here is Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Rengifo on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, number 5. And he deals. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that's off. the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Now here is Taylor Ward. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Chris Davis. Here comes a pitch. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Marcano. One for one with a single so far. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Rengifo calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Chapman at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-2. That one way inside. A's leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. As the A's are on top, you're dialed into the show. And we're back. And here is number 10.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Rip, but it curls foul.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Simmons getting ready to hit. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. His 14th of the year. And we're level. It's 3-3. He ambushed it right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball one low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Rengifo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Canna makes the grab, and that'll do it. Angels draw even on this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause
back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 20. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Trout makes the grab, 1 down. Matt Joyce up next for the A's. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Popped up. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And a 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still tied 3-3. Back here in East Bay, here's a big power threat. Number 8. Bassett back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Go-ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman. Runner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, great stop. Chapman over to second, on to first, double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop, throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
Cole Calhoun, the next to hit for the Angels. Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. Two
Two
strikes.
down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Foul tip into the mix, struck him out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the sixth, digging in for Oakland, number 19. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses, and one out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Marcus Semien up next for the A's. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. Simmons throws to first in time, and Semien is out.
Now the designated hitter,
Chris Davis now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike.
One ball,
And it's 1-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipating. Stops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now here is number 10. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run at second. Here the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air right center field. Canna sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Simmons, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground right side. Throw, save. And that was close.
Now second base,
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2. And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Emilio Pagan takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a single might score two. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just missed.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the second game of the series. Struck him out looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Garrett Richards on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight.
As he looks at ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
On the ground to the left, Simmons. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Matt Olson up to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Matt Chapman. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. And now here's the A's catcher. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Olson around third. The throw is up, and he's in the score. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, Matt Joyce. Up next for the A's. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Number 24. Ricky Henderson.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Bounce to third. And that one finds its way through. Around third. Close play, but in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is asleep.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Luis Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, Gil Halter. Swinging a foul straight back.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
In the dirt, and that is ball one. Joyce, the runner at third. Henderson at second with two gone. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one gets past the catcher. Out of the play. This play doesn't cost them. Inning over. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 5 and the Angels 3. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now, Mike Trout.
27. Mike
And the pitch.
Trout.
Hard hit left side. 3. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the first baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Now
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 31. Leo Hendricks.
Flips the corner. That's strike 1. The Halos trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. That one felt good. It's 5-4.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Cole Calhoun, the next to hit for the Angels. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. Line drive, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Hanna whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a pure stroke. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. And now here is Taylor Ward. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Into the corner, but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. It's down to 1 at now into the game, Eric Young. He takes over in right. Well, 1-run game. Gil Halter digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a pitch. That one ripped. Trout ranges back. That one is gone. They tap on to their lead in 6-4. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, there's a steal. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. And it drops in.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of intense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jim Johnson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Swing and a drop off the middle. That's a base hit. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Quickly to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, number 10. Hendricks. Back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Simmons stands in now and watches strike 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. So they can look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
He's 2 outs away. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
2 on with 1 out, and next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
No, that's
there.
the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And the slider just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The Angels down by 4 here at the top of the 9th.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Kicks and deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Full count.
Got him looking for the K. Angels with only 1 out left.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count in this situation.
Right through their cover, and that is the ball game.
With the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And our final here today, 8-4, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan...
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 3 runners on base. For the Angels, 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing, not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy. I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop oh sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live
can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees, and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we make a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Can you stop us, that old sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And sometimes I have to say, la, 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 yeah. La, 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 la. Tell me, help me mend my broken heart. I just wanna live again, baby. How can you mend this broken man? Yeah. Somebody tell me, how can a loser ever win?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Oakland A's have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, look, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Vida Blue.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now the shortstop, Simmons.
Number 19.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled hard the other way. The pitch. There's a strike.
1-2.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on a run like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Luis Rengifo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fly ball down the line. Canha racing over to make the catch. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Simmons.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back in Oakland. And today's starting pitcher, Andrew Heaney. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Leading off.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Slice to right and foul ball. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That will back up the middle, and it gets through.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal a second right there. And now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
At the Belton Finals. That one almost got him. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That looks like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Chris Davis will hit next. First pitch, not close. Halter at second with 2 down. They'll score first. It's 1-0. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. Two outs. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Trout. The wind and the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Blue, the former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, dude. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now number 5. Right through there for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Halos trailing by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here is Matt Olson. Heaney back to work. Olson swings and drives it deep to right. That's back there. And out of here. His 34th of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. High in the air, out to right. Calhoun moving under it. 1 down. And now here's the A's catcher. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
On the ground, Simmons throws to first in time.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Joyce up next for the A's. Inside, almost got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got it by him for the call.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Number 10, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
The A's leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is down low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 down. Base is empty. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now, Cole Calhoun. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Sold the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. That's a base hit, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Out number 3. Angels strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. The lefty fires. Hard hit to 3rd. Whips it across. One up, one down.
The batter.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Singleton scored his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
Calhoun grabs it on the run. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien.
Semien.
Base hit, left center field. And that keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis.
Designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Semien on the way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Canna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out to short, Simmons. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A's get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. 3 innings. Back in Oakland, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Grips one to right, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Trout stands in now and watches strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 19th home run of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Stepping in, number 8. On the ground, out to short. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in East Bay, here's Matt Olson. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Big stack center field. So a runner aboard. start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Kicks and deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
A very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now here's the A's catcher. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's to third. Ward. Slings it across. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, number 10. Fastball in for a strike, going 1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This to third. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And next for the Angels, Cole Calhoun. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
That's a little bit low.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that one hit to first. And that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Simmons, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Back to first. No play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Angels 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Matt Joyce. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
He's been swinging it really well lately. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ricky runs. There's a ball. for the second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1.
Well, it's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Marcus Semien up next for the A's. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner at second here, one gone. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Running third, save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Wouldn't chase that time. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andrew Heaney. On the mound now, Jose Suarez.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
And that one pulled foul. Halter at third. Semien at first. One gone. Squirts away a little bit. And he picks him off. Wow. To second, and he's out. That is the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Rengifo. This one smoked out to left. Henderson pulls it in, and there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Trout around second on his way to third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Number 8 up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Canha sizing this one up. And that is that. Angels strand one, and they trail it 4-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Chris Davis. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as that one was high. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Ground ball, left side. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Mark Canha. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went in there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Simmons in position. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in East Bay, we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, number 5. And that one is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Number 10 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside. Out to short, Simeon. Zips it to first. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, number 20.
With this kind of lead, he can do what he loves to do.
Suarez back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
He swings and fouls one off. Suarez measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer into the outfield base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The lefty, the 1-0. Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Ward tossed to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Angels 1. Back in Oakland, we go to the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Cole Calhoun. Swings through that one. Blue still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 19.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Simmons. That one in there across the letters. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Going 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. They're down 5-1. And welcome back to the ball. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 19. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Marcus Semien up next for the A's. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Bounce to the left side. Simmons whips it to first. And Simeon is out. Chris Davis,
Now,
the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oakland goes quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there. They leave this one, though, 5-1. Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Blake Trinan takes the mound as the new arm after a 45-minute break, and we are ready to roll. Set to start the 9th in this one. And now Shohei Ohtani. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That one out to right on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Ohtani at second with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Joyce on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 8 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fought off foul. The Athletics leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the first baseman. And that's in for a strike. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Trinan is just 1 strike away. And that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. This team has been playing really well. But to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double them? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. First for the Victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They led 3 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They led.
Whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we done.
Okay, it's take 2. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane is be disabled. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Pay your pardon, part to see. You see it, ain't no part in us. Indie tribe assemble. This the end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act, I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around a subject, miss me with that dosey dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the Wampa no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan, polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
The Free National.